I am Devlin Steele, Director of Education at Augusta Precious Metals. It's shaping up to be another busy week in the economy. Here's a look at some of what will be following. Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe for more economic updates. On Thursday, the Bureau of Economic Analysis will reveal its preliminary estimate for GDP growth in the first quarter. It's expected the BEA will say that GDP grew at a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 1.8%. If that projection holds true, it would be a sizable drop from the 2.6% rate notched in the fourth quarter of 2022, and perhaps a sign the economic downturn so many have been forecasting is unfolding. On that note, the Conference Board expects full-year GDP growth to come in at just 0.7%, considerably lower than the already anemic 2.1% rate posted for all of 2022. On Friday, the Bureau of Economic Analysis will release the March edition of the Federal Reserve's favorite inflation measure, the Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index. The Fed tends to prefer PCE because the index's basket of goods and services is updated more frequently to reflect consumer behavior. Economists expect March PCE will show a slight improvement in price pressures over February. On a month-over-month basis, the index is projected to have risen 0.3%, which would be the same rate of increase posted in February. Year over year, it's expected that prices rose 4.5%, which would be the slowest annual PCE rate since summer of 2021. Finally, it wouldn't be a week of economic data without numbers on the housing market, and we can expect two sets of those to be released tomorrow. One round of data will come from the Census Bureau in the form of new residential sales for March. It's expected that newly built single-family homes were sold at a seasonally adjusted rate of 632,000 last month, which would be slightly less than the number sold in February. The other piece of data we'll get is the S&P CoreLogic Case-Shiller National Home Price Index for February. That's expected to come in flat on a year-over-year basis. Doesn't sound horrible until you consider the last time the index didn't show an annual increase was 11 years ago. That will do for now. As usual, you can look for us later on this week when we'll be recapping some of the biggest stories in the economy. This is Devlin Steele for Augusta Precious Metals signing out.